Someone high up, someone with influence, authority, or power, just connected the dots about you. Suddenly, they can't stop thinking about you, analyzing you, fixated on your every move. This isn't luck, and it's not coincidence. This is Allah's precise timing, His divine orchestration, and a clear sign that your patience, faith, and unseen efforts are being recognized in ways you can't even imagine. In this video, we'll uncover 7 powerful lessons that reveal what it truly means when Allah puts you in the spotlight of those who hold influence, why their fixation is more than it seems, and how this moment can transform your life. Pay close attention. Allah's plan for you is unfolding, and it's bigger than anything you've ever dreamed. Chosen one, understand this truth deeply. When someone high up begins to notice you, their fixation is never just a mere opportunity or a casual observation. It is a divine test, carefully orchestrated by Allah to examine the purity of your heart, the sincerity of your intentions, and the strength of your faith. Allah wants to see whether recognition will lead you toward arrogance, pride, or self-centered ambition, or whether it will draw you closer to Him, deepen your humility, and strengthen your reliance on His guidance. Every glance, every inquiry, every subtle acknowledgement carries weight, and how you respond determines whether it becomes a blessing or a trial. The eyes of people may see only the surface, but Allah sees the intention behind every thought and action, the struggle behind every smile, and the patience behind every silence. This is why you must guard your heart fiercely, remain steadfast in your worship, and remember that true elevation is measured not by human approval, but by the alignment of your soul with Allah's will. The moment of attention, while seemingly external, is a mirror reflecting your inner state. It is a reminder that your journey is not about impressing others, but about pleasing the one who already knows your worth. Let this fixation be a lesson in restraint, a call to unwavering sincerity, and a powerful confirmation that Allah is testing, refining, and preparing you for the roles and responsibilities He has destined for you, far beyond what the eyes of men can comprehend. Chosen one, never underestimate the quiet power of your character, for it is often your unseen light that draws the attention of those high up, long before words or titles ever matter. People may notice your actions, your calm in the midst of chaos, your unwavering patience, and your integrity, even if they do not fully understand the source of your strength. Your humility, your sincerity, and your dedication to Allah create an aura that cannot be fabricated, imitated, or ignored. And it is this unseen magnetism that causes their fixation. They are drawn to you not because of what you proclaim, but because of who you are at your core. The purity of your intentions, the steadfastness of your faith, and the way Allah's guidance manifests through your life without you even trying to prove yourself. This is a profound reminder that Allah honors those who walk with integrity and rely on Him in every moment, and that true influence is always reflected through character, not ego. Let their attention remind you that your impact goes far beyond the superficial, that your actions echo in the hearts of people even when you remain silent, and that Allah's chosen servants are recognized not by applause, but by the quiet awe that emanates from those who witness their light without understanding it fully. Chosen one, understand this. When someone high up suddenly notices you, it is never a matter of chance, and it is never the result of your own timing or planning. Allah, the Most Wise, has orchestrated every moment of your life with precision, arranging every hardship, every moment of patience, and every silent effort so that the right eyes see you at the right moment. You may have wondered why you endured certain trials, why doors stayed closed, or why your sincerity went unnoticed for so long, but all of it was preparing you for this exact moment. Your patience was not wasted. Your faith was not overlooked. The person who is now fixated on you is merely a vessel through which Allah's plan is being revealed, and their awareness is a reflection of your alignment with His decree. The dots they have connected were always there, but it took Allah's timing for them to see what He has always known. This is a divine reminder that elevation does not depend on human recognition, strategies, or manipulations. It depends entirely on Allah's wisdom, His perfect knowledge, and His impeccable timing. So remain steadfast, remain humble, and remain connected to Him, for this moment of recognition is not about them. It is about Allah affirming your journey, honoring your patience, and signaling the next phase of blessings that He has prepared exclusively for you. Chosen one, never forget this. The attention, the fixation, and the recognition you receive from those high up are not just coincidences. They are signs of Allah's precise timing, His divine orchestration, and His favor upon you. Every glance, every acknowledgement, every subtle fascination is a reflection of your patience, your sincerity, and your unwavering faith. And it is a reminder that the path Allah has set for you is unique, purposeful, and protected. Do not let the world's eyes define your worth, nor let their curiosity or obsession distract you from your true mission. Instead, embrace this moment with humility, gratitude, and reliance upon Allah, knowing that He alone is the source of every blessing, every opportunity, and every elevation. Continue to walk in silence when needed, speak through your character, and remain anchored in faith, for the chosen ones are not measured by the attention of men, but by the alignment of their hearts with Allah's will. Let this recognition inspire you to rise higher, act with integrity, and trust that every step of your journey is guided by the most wise, the most merciful. Remember, the world may notice you, but it is Allah who truly elevates you, and His favor is a light that no human fixation can ever overshadow. Stay steadfast, stay patient, and let your elevation be a testament to His divine wisdom. For the chosen ones are always protected, always guided, and always part of a plan far greater than what the eyes can see. Chosen one, there is a profound power in silence, a strength so immense that the world often fails to recognize it. Yet Allah, the all-knowing, sees it in its full magnitude, measuring the weight of your patience, your restraint, and the wisdom embedded in every quiet moment. When someone high up becomes fixated on you, when their attention turns into scrutiny or fascination, it is natural for the heart to yearn to respond, to explain, or to assert itself. But the true servants of Allah understand that words can be fleeting, while actions and character endure eternally. Your silence is not weakness, it is an active shield, a fortress built from the foundations of humility, faith, and unwavering reliance on Allah. Every unspoken word, every withheld response, every act of composure is a testament to your alignment with divine wisdom, demonstrating to the world, and more importantly, to Allah, that your intention is pure and your heart is anchored. The fixation of others is not what defines your worth. It is the way you maintain dignity, grace, and patience in their presence that elevates you spiritually and manifests your true strength. Silence allows your character to speak louder than any declaration, for it carries the weight of experience, the resonance of faith, and the subtle influence of someone who walks in divine alignment. It is in these moments of quiet restraint that Allah tests you. Will you remain anchored, or will you let the attention corrupt your heart with pride or arrogance? Will you allow the fascination of others to become a distraction, or will you use it as a mirror to measure your own growth, patience, and sincerity? Chosen one, know this: silence is not passive, it is profoundly active, a conduit for divine power, a mechanism through which Allah elevates His servants, and a reflection of a heart fully in submission to Him. When you choose to remain silent in the face of fixation, you are demonstrating that your relationship with Allah is the source of your identity, not the recognition of men, not the fascination of those in power, and not the validation of worldly eyes. The more you resist the urge to react impulsively, to explain yourself, or to defend your position, the more your spiritual aura grows, radiating a light that cannot be dimmed by human misunderstanding or curiosity. Silence becomes your weapon, but not in a destructive sense. It is a sacred instrument of composure, reflection, and divine alignment, proving that the chosen ones are not swayed by the opinions or obsessions of others, but remain steadfast in the path Allah has laid before them. This quiet strength is transformative. It teaches those observing you that power does not always roar. Sometimes it whispers, and yet it moves mountains. It reminds you that the heart's tranquility is far more valuable than fleeting attention, that inner peace surpasses the chaos of external fascination, and that Allah's approval outweighs every worldly acknowledgement. Chosen one, embrace your silence as a gift, as a shield, and as a means of spiritual elevation. Let it be the language of your patience, the echo of your wisdom, and the manifestation of your reliance on Allah alone. When others are fixated, when they scrutinize, analyze, or wonder about you, your silence will be the most profound statement of all. It will speak volumes without a single word. It will demonstrate your restraint, your faith, and your alignment with divine will, and it will elevate you far above the distractions of worldly attention. In this quiet, steadfast response, your strength becomes undeniable, your light unshakable, and your place in Allah's plan secure. For the chosen ones are not recognized by noise or proclamation, but by the unshakable composure of their hearts, the clarity of their intentions, and the invisible yet undeniable power that radiates from a soul fully surrendered to the Almighty. Chosen one, never be deceived into thinking that recognition, attention, or influence comes solely through human effort, strategy, or timing. Every step of elevation in your life is a deliberate act of Allah, and sometimes He chooses to use other people, even those in positions of authority or influence, to position you exactly where He intends. When someone high up becomes fixated on you, it is not merely curiosity or coincidence. It is Allah orchestrating the pieces of His grand plan, aligning you with the right people, the right opportunities, and the right circumstances to fulfill His decree. Their awareness, their focus, and even their attempts to assess or analyze you are not random. They are channels through which Allah amplifies your position, prepares the ground for your growth, and opens doors that you could not have accessed on your own. Yet this elevation comes with a divine test, for attention can easily shift the heart toward pride, arrogance, or worldly ambition if it is not tempered with humility and reliance upon Allah. The key is to remain anchored in your intentions, recognizing that every person, every situation, and every moment of attention is part of a divine mechanism designed to bring your life into alignment with Allah's plan. While they may see only what is apparent, Allah sees the unseen, your patience, your perseverance, your dedication, and your sincerity. Their fixation becomes a reflection of your alignment with His will, a mirror that confirms that the unseen work you have done in solitude is being recognized in ways you never imagined. Do not let it distract you from your purpose, for true elevation is measured not by human acknowledgement, but by the degree to which your heart remains connected to Allah, seeking His pleasure above all else. Understand that Allah uses people not only to open doors, but to challenge your humility, to refine your character, and to test your reliance upon Him. When someone high up notices you, it is a reminder that your path is no longer hidden in the shadows. Your efforts are manifesting in the world in alignment with divine wisdom. Yet the essence of this elevation is spiritual, not material. The real blessing lies in how you respond, with gratitude, patience, and a heart focused solely on Allah, recognizing that He alone is the source of every opportunity, every connection, and every moment of acknowledgement. Their attention, their fascination, and even their fixation are all tools in the hands of Allah, designed to position you, prepare you, and amplify the purpose He has ordained for you, while simultaneously testing your ability to remain humble, sincere, and unwavering in faith. Let this moment be a reminder that human recognition is temporary, but Allah's approval is eternal. And when you navigate their fixation with patience, gratitude, and reliance on Him, you are not merely elevated in the eyes of men, you are elevated in the sight of the Almighty, and that elevation carries weight far beyond the limits of this world.